Today's update will be, I think, more casual. Just want to give an update on things we're working on. So if you guys don't know, I did my other update about 2 weeks ago, just covering the work we've been doing with Caritas and sort of what I had spent the previous month doing. In even just the 2 weeks since then, I actually got a surprising number of people reaching out who are like professionally able to help. Like a lot, like more than I could handle. But I want to thank some of them, like, because it's actually been super helpful. People that have reached out with like actual deep knowledge, which is I did not expect. Again, that kindness was super appreciated. Specifically, someone reached out who is a fan of the YouTube content that literally works in Senator Alex Padilla's office, who's a senator for California, and he's a tech advisor. Like he literally, his job is to advise him on technology issues, and he's going to help me write a brief. Again, I don't have a lot of, I think all politics stuff is kind of a long shot just because of how fucked up our system is. But I am going to be able to get an actual brief to Senator Padilla's desk covering like this stuff, and we're gonna analyze basically how the UK deepfake laws work because they've been pretty effective, or like they're like ahead of the pack, and like what parts can be part to America. So I don't know. There's again, it's all a long shot, but there's no reason not to do it because we give it a try. Something good might come from it. Someone reached out that could help with tracking crypto payments. I introduced them to Genevieve, who's kind of the expert on that. We'll see if there's anything that comes from that. People reached out with a lot. I mean, some guy even reached out telling me how to fix my internet, which I don't. I think it's just because Spectrum sucks, but I gave it an honest shot. People I've never met have reached, so it's cool. So I guess I'll do the numbers update real quick. Again, this is not hugely important, but it's the last update I'm going to give in March, and so I just want to give you an update on like basically February versus March. Even though there's a few days left in March, I think the picture is pretty cool. So in all of February, using the traditional legal method, that's where I spent $60,000, and we used a traditional lawyer to like manually issue takedowns one by one. Over the course of the whole month, for $60K, I think we got like 426 things taken down or something like that. Again, not nothing, but for $60K, it's not an amazing deal. And then in March, and then March is not over. And again, a lot of these accounts we've only set up even a week ago. Like a lot of them are a few days old. In total, even since we last talked, we've gotten 21,092 DMCA takedowns and 13,090 things delisted from Google, which is like just order of magnitude more things and for significantly less money. So I'm like pretty stoked about that because it's just a lot more effective. And we were able to sign up a lot more women since even while I spoke. So we got stuff taken down for like Valkyrie and Sweet Anita and Lotus Sisters and like a bunch of stuff we've been taking down. So again, we're up to, something like 17, 18 or something like that. And it's cool to get that update. So there's that. Then there's people that are like spreading negativity. And I think they're doing it possibly in my name towards people I care about or people that are close to me, like Stans or even Cutie. Stans was saying he caught flack on his videos just for playing Hitman. People were like in the like, I just want to like clearly and unequivocally stress how strongly I disavow that. I don't support that at all. You are not any way associated with me if you do that. I can't stress enough how much I really dislike that course of action. The second thing I want to talk about is plans, like what I'm going to do next, because cards on the table. So I've spent 100K so far. Like we're doing an average of 50K a month. The budget that I have for this is going to run out like in early April. I thought about doing some kind of fundraiser, but it doesn't really feel right. Like I think it just feels off to me. So I'm not going to do that. And anyway, my mindset on this whole thing has shifted like a lot the more I've thought about it. I think originally I had it in my mind where it would be like, there's a moment where I just like, all right, I'm done. Like I did it. And I don't think like that anymore. I think the more I've learned about it, it's like a ongoing problem that I learn about, get better at, and can help people and like build a network and just get better at it. Like this is something that I want to see through as far as I possibly can. That's it. That's my update. The work has been going well. I'll keep you updated on it. And just don't be assholes to people that, just anyone, really. Don't be assholes to anyone online. That's just what a terrible use of your time. There's so many things to do in life, and we're in the middle of an insane banking crisis. That's it. Thanks. Thank you very much.